Are ants taking over the house? Fear not, because you may be armed with the best tool against ants right in your home. Ants are a constant factor in household pest management. They arrive in droves and can be incredibly hard to expel from the home. Ant Maps notes that ants live on nearly every landmass on Earth, excluding a few islands and the Arctic and Antarctic regions. This means that no matter where you call home, it's likely that you've had to deal with them in the house. Their entry into your home is a basic behavior. The conversation notes that ants arrive in the kitchen, bathroom, or a bedroom in search of food or a new place to cultivate a growing habitat for the colony. They are efficient scrap hunters, and in a purely functional sense, they can be helpful in removing leftover bits of food that other pests might be attracted to as well. Regardless, ants aren't typically wanted in the home, but keeping them banished to the natural environment can seem like a losing battle.
Ants in the bed! Ants in the bed!
Baby powder could be just what you need to keep ants out of your home and, yes, even your bed. The tiny creatures leave behind distinctive trails of pheromones. These pheromone trails help other ants easily find their way through scent from the colony to the food source inside your home. This also explains why blocking an ant's path results in it getting lost for a short time. It can't locate the secreted trail. Gardening, etc. explains that sprinkling baby powder along the trail or at any of their entrance points will most likely deter them from continuing inside, because they don't like the feel of the powder and would prefer to avoid it. The website also mentions the need to reapply the powder regularly, especially if the area gets wet. Don't worry about killing them though. Unlike what you've maybe seen on the web about this hack, baby powder doesn't actually kill ants. While it can be an effective first step, if your pest problem has gotten far out of hand, you'll likely need to take more serious measures. Chalk can magnify the natural ant-fighting effect of this simple measure, providing the aforementioned barrier between the ant and its pheromone-created pathway. While chalk looks like nothing more than a simple line drawn on a surface, it's actually a hardened substance that sheds off the stick when pulled across concrete, a chalkboard, or another surface. The dust that forms the lines increases the physical barrier that confuses the ants. In order to keep the ants away, first locate the entry points that they've been using to traverse your home, then draw small chalk lines across the floors or walls. After that, cover them with a sprinkle of baby powder for good measure. By diminishing the scent of the pheromones left in your home and coating ants in baby powder to take back to the colony, you're layering a powerful suppressant onto the floors and walls of your home. Taking this additional step while remembering to close entryways will reduce ant presence even further. Although effective, the idea of spreading baby powder and chalk throughout the house can be an uncomfortable thought for those who prefer keeping their residence clean and tidy. Luckily, there are other safe and effective measures you can take to get rid of these persistent creatures. For instance, distilled white vinegar has become an increasingly popular and praised home staple that's used to clean bathrooms, floors, glass, and more. Vinegar, according to Scout Pest Control, can also be used to eliminate the scent of an ant's trail. All you'll need to do is pour equal amounts of distilled white vinegar and water into a spray bottle along with a few drops of dish soap to ensure the solution sticks to the surface. Due to the vinegar's acidic nature, avoid using this kind of solution on plants and natural finishes, such as marble and granite. Furthermore, avoid using apple cider vinegar altogether because instead of repelling bugs, the sugar it contains is sure to attract them.